Habari zenu wa Kenya wenzangu. Hello my fellow Kenyans. I'm Gakonga, the coach and the pioneer of Vision Total Football Kenya. Karibuni wa Kenya wenzangu. I hope you are all having a good day na ninawatakia siku njema pia. Welcome again to yet another video of Vision Total Football Kenya wa Kenya wenzangu. And today's video, I want to start by sending a message to Moses Kuria. Moses Kuria, the MP for Gatundu South. Please, I want you to support Vision Total Football Kenya. Total Football Kenya will do so much for your constituency, Gatundu South, and for all the other constituencies in Kenya. Moses Kuria, you have been a great supporter for Gor Mahia, and now I know you are the patron for of Mount Kenya FC, which was Nakumatt FC, but they changed the name to Mount Kenya FC, which I think it is a great move because it will now have a national appeal and it will even have more supporters. So Moses Kuria, you are an MP, you are a registrator, yeah, you are in charge of oversight, yeah, and you also represent people of your constituency, and in general you represent Kenyans too, not just the people of Gatundu South. Therefore, Moses Kuria, you are well placed, yeah, being in parliament. Please support Vision Total Football Kenya. And Total Football Kenya is going to help Kenya so much in terms of economy, employment, sorting our sport, bringing sponsors back to Kenya. There is no any other way out except Vision Total Football Kenya. Therefore, Moses, you are well placed, yeah? You are in a better position to understand, yeah? In terms of economy, in terms of helping the youth, in terms of helping the football system, in terms of bringing football to the communities. You know very well what football will do to our Kenyan communities and the economy in general. Therefore, Moses Kuria, this is why I handpicked you to send this message to you, to request you to support Vision Total Football Kenya, and also share this message, Vision Total Football Kenya message, with the rest of the MPs in parliament, the senators, women rep, even with the president, so that everyone can support Vision Total Football Kenya. It is a big vision for our country because we want to sort our football matters. We are going to be the leaders. When it comes to football, Kenya is going to lead. Yeah, Kenya is going to set the pace and other countries in Africa are going to follow. So Moses Kuria, please support Vision Total Football Kenya and spread the word. And anyone else who's listening me through this channel, please spread the word. Spread the gospel. Vision Total Football Kenya, it's going to save our football. Yeah, but Wakenya wenzangu, before you forget, I always remind you to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel, Vision Total Football Kenya, because you are a soldier and you are supporting this channel. Please remember to subscribe and share with the families and friends, and also request them to subscribe to this channel. This channel is for us, Wakenya wenzangu, my dear brothers and sisters. This is our channel, all of us. Vision Total Football Kenya channel is our channel that is going to revolutionize our football in Kenya. Now, Moses Kuria, I want to give you food for thought. This is what I want to say to you, Moses Kuria, because I know you have been involved in football so much. You have been helping Gor Mahia to raise funds. You have been helping Nakumatt FC, which is now Mount Kenya FC. You have been helping them to raise funds. But Moses Kuria, food for thought here. I have done this calculation to share with you. It is so important. We understand that we must build our football because our football has no money. Yeah, the poverty within our football is so bad. Yeah, and here I'm talking about professional football. Moses Kuria, I will share this with you today. If Mount Kenya FC or Gor Mahia or AFC Leopard wanted to buy Wanyama today, this 2019, one of those clubs in Kenya Premier League would have to save for 350 years to buy Wanyama, to afford to buy Victor Wanyama, our star Victor Wanyama that we know today. If one club wanted to save enough money to buy him back in Kenya, the club will have to save for 350 years just to buy Wanyama back. And we sold Wanyama for next to nothing, kwa pesa ya kutupa. Yeah, then he has been developed in Europe. Yeah, European club has added quality to Wanyama. Now to buy him back, one of our Kenyan football club, and I'm talking about Kenya Premier League, the club would have to save for 350 years to buy him back. Now, that is Wanyama. I want to talk about Paul Pogba again. If one Kenyan club want to buy Pogba today, that club would have to save for 750 years Wakenya wenzangu to buy wanyama, yeah. 750 years to buy wanyama, not to buy Paul Pogba. That is dangerous. Now I want to finish by talking about Neymar. Today, if any Kenyan club decided to save enough money to buy Neymar today, that club would have to save for 8,000, listen to this, 8,250 years to have enough money to buy Neymar. Because Neymar, as we know, I keep telling Kenyans this because it's important we share economics of sport and share figures. Neymar was sold to PSG for 26 billion Kenya shilling. One Kenyan club today, if that club start to save today, it is going to take a Kenyan club 8,250 years to save enough money. Wakenya wenzangu, will even this world exist then? 8,250 years to come. And again, let me mention once again, Pogba was sold for 12 billion Kenya shilling to Man United. So a Kenyan club would have to save for 750 years to afford to buy Pogba. One club. Going back again to Wanyama. Wanyama was sold for 1.2 billion Kenya shilling to Tottenham. For a Kenyan club to buy him back, Kenyan club would have to save for 350 years to buy Wanyama. So you can see what I'm talking. And I tell you what I'm basing this figure on. Today, Kenya Premier League has only one sponsor. Yeah, that is the name sponsor, and it's SportPesa. We all know that. So SportPesa is giving Kenya Premier League, yeah, money which comes to 4 million Kenya shilling per year per club wa Kenya wenzangu. So this is what I'm saying. That money now, if the club decided to save that 4 million per year for 8,250 years, that's the only time they would afford to buy Neymar. But even the sad story is to buy back our star, Victor Wanyama. That same club would have to save for 350 years. Yeah, 4 million per year, 350 years. That is when the club would have enough to buy Wanyama. This is sad, kwa Kenya wenzangu. This is really sad. This makes me really sad because there is no money in our football. Yeah. But we must now professionalize our football. We must correct the system, professional football system, grassroots football system, so we can get to where we want to go. And Wakenya wenzangu, I want to leave you with, this is the last food for thought for Moses Kuria. English Premier League, yeah, today, it would support Kenya Premier, with 3-year income from English Premier League, it would support Kenya Premier League for 1,550 years. Yeah, think about this. 1,550 years English Premier League would support Kenya Premier League from today, just using 3-year deal that they get from a television the television companies. This is how terrible our football is, Wakenya wenzangu. Not long ago, I made another clip. I said, 1 year income for Manchester United would support Gor Mahia for 4,000 years. Yeah, Gor Mahia is our best club. Manchester United here, 1 income from Manchester United could support Gor Mahia for 4,000 years, Wakenya wenzangu. And these are clubs we are calling professional clubs in Kenya, Wakenya wenzangu. We have to rethink what is football, what type of football we want in Kenya. What we have is not football, I've said before, yeah? And that is the end of what I want to say to Moses Kuria in regard to supporting Vision Total Football Kenya, in regards to football economics and what we need to do to sort our football issues in Kenya. My last issue here, I want to talk about our youth. Wakenya wenzangu, we need to use football to support our youth, We need to bring initiatives through football to support our youths to become self-employed or to even get a job in other companies. I have put a plan in Vision Total Football Kenya, which is called Maisha Bora League. In English, Good Life League. And this will be a county-based league. Yeah, each county will have a league, one of these, Maisha Bora League, and a league will run for 3 months, and then another season will start. Every 3 months, youths will come to a certain place where they will learn skills and play football. So football will be used, yeah, as a hook to get these youth, some of them who are drinking, some of them who are in alcoholic dens, some of them who are hard to reach. The government cannot even reach them. If we use football, they are going to come to us, Wakenya wenzangu. Every county needs to run one of these leagues. So within 3 months, they identify a skill that they are going to teach through workshops. Within 3 months, and the youths will also play football through Maisha Bora League within the county. So every 3 months they can teach the same skill, all a new skill that will lead to self-employment. Yeah, but that will be up to each county to identify what sort of skills they are going to teach in their area that's going to help the youth within the area to become self-employed. This kind of league will create employment for youth. Lot of employment will come through Maisha Bora League. This is why I'm saying the goodies, yeah, the good things that are in Vision Total Football Kenya are so many, even it is hard to describe them through this channel, because there is a lot of benefit are going to come through Vision Total Football Kenya. It's not just about the youth. It's not just about professional football. It's not just about women football. It's not just about, the counties. It's not about sponsor. There is so much, Wakenya. This is why I say, so please, everyone, put effort and support Vision Total Football Kenya. Subscribe and please share with everyone else. We have no choice, yeah? We have to embrace Vision Total Football Kenya, yeah? This 7 years project, which is now ready, I'm asking every politician in Kenya to support. And I know there is political will in Kenya. Yeah, there is a political will in Kenya to support sports, but the problem has been the vision. Now the vision is here. Now the way forward is here. Now the blueprint is here. Politicians, all you have to do is to just know what is Vision Total Football Kenya and support it so that we can go ahead, yeah, and implement it in Kenya. I want it to be a government program so that it can be implemented in every village wa Kenya wenzangu, so that our football can become what it should have been. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Our football must become what it should have been, wa Kenya wenzangu. The jobs that are going to be created. I said before, if Vision Total Football Kenya was implemented in 1 year, 3,000 bank accounts spread over through Kenyan banks, 3,000 bank accounts opened overnight wa Kenya wenzangu, or within 1 year. In a period of 10 years, 280 new football clubs, professional and semi-professional. I'm not talking about youth clubs here and there. I'm talking about clubs that are paying players money. 280 clubs. It is possible to create them in Kenya using Vision Total Football Kenya. So Wakenya wenzangu, Vision Total Football Kenya, it is a great vision. It is the best vision for our country, and it's the best vision to have been done by an African for an African country, which is Kenya. Kenya is a great nation. Kenya has great people. Let us show the rest of the world how great we are as Kenyans. So Wakenya wenzangu, support Vision Total Football Kenya. Moses Kuria, spread the word about Vision Total Football Kenya. And I'm going to do my best. When I come to Kenya, I'm going to visit you, Moses Kuria, so we can talk further about Vision Total Football Kenya. But my fellow Kenyans, yeah, my fellow Kenyans, I request you to share the vision. I request you to keep following me. I request you to keep coming back here. We are going to share information. I have so much to share with you, my fellow Kenyans. This year, 2019, is the year that will be remembered in history. The year that Kenya implemented the correct football. Wakenya wenzangu, our football should be contributing so much to the country's economy, to the GDP. I said before, football in Kenya, sports industry in Kenya will be able to bring to the country the same amount of money that Standard Gauge Railway will bring to Kenya. And think about it. Standard Gauge Railway has taken 350 billion Kenya shilling to implement. Sport will only need a little amount to be invested, but it can bring the same income as Standard Gauge Railway. Wakenya wenzangu, life has changed. Economic patterns have changed. Yeah, let us learn to implement the new type of economy that will help our country. Vision Total Football Kenya has it. Football is going to show the way forward, and the rest of sports can follow. Wakenya wenzangu, I'll leave you in peace. Support Vision Total Football Kenya. Until next time, this is Vision Total Football Kenya Hard Talks. I leave you in peace. I'm gone.